Hostage and Secure the Area are returning to Ranked. At least that seems to be a very real possibility, as Vasti Gaming shared yesterday that he received a survey from Ubisoft and it was all about Hostage and Secure the Area and about them potentially returning to Ranked in the future. This isn't a confirmed change coming in the future, it is a possibility of a change coming in the future. I'm guessing they've put out this questionnaire to try and gauge how people feel about these two game modes. However, the community is incredibly split on whether they should or shouldn't be added back to the game. Now, there is a long conversation between creators as well as the community on whether Hostage and Secure the Area belong in Ranked. So what are the pros and the cons of bringing these back into the game? People say that it would be fun and that it would be a choice whether you play it or not. We don't know that for definite. We don't know if it would be a choice or not. If it was a choice, what are the cons of bringing it in? Well, first of all, is Ranked. Kudos made a point, which is very valid. People already get annoyed that people get to champ basically just by playing a bunch of games and they don't deserve to be there. If somebody gets to champ based on a very unbalanced game mode, people are just going to complain about it. Vasti counter argues to say, well, that's not the case, or slash, if people have an issue with that, they need to touch grass. But a lot of the competitive side of Siege would definitely have a problem with that. There's also the issue of queue time. So if they were separate queues, or you choose whether you played it or not, it would take away from the core player base of the normal ranked bomb game mode, especially if you then tie in the 1v1 2v2 game mode. That will also increase the queue time for your average player too. So if there's like 5 different ranked game modes that you can play, the queue time is going to be pretty scuffed on all of them. Both of the game modes are also incredibly unbalanced too, so I can see why people wouldn't want them to come to Ranked, but at the same time, they would also be refreshing and fun and different. Do I think that people are slightly blinded by nostalgia? Yes, I do. Do I also think that some people who have never experienced them in Ranked would like to experience them? Sure, I do that. I think that as well. So I'm very on the fence about it because I can see both the pros and the cons. I don't think it would be good for competitive integrity, but it would be fun. Do I think that fun would run out quite quickly and then people would start complaining about it? Yes, and then they'd say, oh, why are you wasting resources on this? Kind of like how they are with Dual Front. So I can see it from both sides, but I'm really curious. What's your opinions on this? Would you like to see these return to Ranked, or do you think they should stay out of Ranked?